So you might be thinking about getting a dog for Christmas, and I got a dog for Christmas once, and a PlayStation 4 controller, which she later destroyed. So I'm here to tell you that maybe instead of getting a pet dog, maybe you should consider a pet robot, like Vector. So this is Vector, an AI robot, and this is Kaya, the dog. So in this comparison video, it's pet dog versus pet robot. So let's start by seeing how they respond to basic commands. Come. Vector, come here. On your bed. Go on your charger. So as you can see, both robot and dog respond to basic commands, but Vector actually knows my name and can speak. Hey Vector. And in fact, Vector can recognize up to 30 faces and the names that belong to those faces. So that's a one up for the robot. Hey Vector, fist bump. So of course, if you're going to get a dog, you are going to need to walk them. And of course you can play games like fetch. And Vector can also play games like blackjack. Yes. And he can do a few tricks with his cube, which is pretty cool. But of course, a dog can also do tricks. But here's where Vector takes the edge. You can actually ask him questions and he will actually answer you. And quite often I find myself speaking to the dog, but she never answers. Kaya, what's the square root of 110? What's the square root of 110? So Vector's AI is pretty good. For example, if I say, hey Vector, what's the weather like in London tomorrow?
There will be intermittent clouds with a high of 59 degrees and a low of 52 degrees in London tomorrow.
So the other great thing about Vector is he has some utilities that can help you around the house, such as setting timers for when you're cooking, and I even heard that in the future he will be able to interact with smart home devices as well. And on top of that, he can actually take photos and even dance to music. So there we go guys, that's pet dog versus pet robot. There's certain advantages to both of them. But I heard some really cool stuff about Vector in the future. So for example, you might be able to use him as a security camera. And the great thing about that is using the mics on his back, he will literally drive around your house. If he hears any noise, he'll drive towards the noise and take a photo of it. So imagine this in the future, you got a bunch of little robots like this. And basically, when you leave the house, it's like Toy Story in here. The robots just drive around, looking after your house, acting as a mobile security system, possibly linked to a siren and maybe even emergency services. So how cool is that? And guys, could this be the first step into AI being in all of our homes around the world? I recently watched a video with Elon Musk warning people about the danger of AI. and I don't think we're quite there yet, so don't worry too much, but it's a really interesting video. I suggest you guys check it out. I'll leave a link below this. So here's my question to you guys. What do you think of AI robots, and what do you think they'll be like 10 years from now? Leave that in the comments below. And I want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and a big thank you to Anki for hooking me up. This little robot is really cool. Feels like another member of the family right now. Although the dog's getting a bit jealous. Anyway, if you just subscribed, that means you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I'll see you guys in the next one, so don't be late.